Hey guys, Brother Alex here, and sorry it's been a long time since I did a video. Just kind of lost track and didn't really get into it, but I'm back now. And this week's video is Halo Master Chief Collection. Now, I love this game. Okay, I've been playing Halo since I don't even know, since Xbox first came out, and I love it. The first time I ever played the original Halo was at, I think it was one of my brother's buddy's house, somewhere along the lines, and I was like, oh sweet, an Xbox, let me scope this out. And I wasn't really even into video games that much at the time, but I played Halo and I absolutely loved it. And then Halo 2, kind of played a little bit, only really played the campaign. Halo 3 is where I really got big into it. Now Halo 3, me and all my buddies, we would do all night gaming parties. What I mean by all night is literally from like 5 o'clock in the afternoon till like 9 o'clock in the morning, and just straight up gaming the entire time. And we would play online because, I mean, that was the thing to do. We played online on the 360 and we would just dominate the entire time. We'd lose track of time. You know, you'd go from, you think I'm only going to play for a couple hours, now I'm going to play for 14, 15 hours. Now obviously I can't do that now. I mean, I have a job, family, son, but what I do like is that it has all of the games all in one. Right, so it's got the original Halo remastered, the one that they did the anniversary edition, I believe it was, for the 360, for the original Halo. Just kind of revamped it, made it look a little bit sweeter, but it's got the entire campaign, it's got all the maps from multiplayer and all that, and you can play the multiplayer online, just like you do with the anniversary edition. And they have Halo 2. And what's cool about the Halo 2 version is they have both the old maps and the new maps, as in like the old crappy looking ones when they weren't really that crappy, but they were like good back in the day, and they have the remastered versions, which just make them look super sweet. And then Halo 3, they didn't really touch Halo 3. Just the basis of, they brought it from the 360 up to the Xbox One. And then they have Halo 4. I didn't really play a lot of Halo 4 because I didn't like the whole loadout feature. You know, like the loadout, I felt like they were trying to be like Call of Duty and all that stuff, which Call of Duty is sweet, as you know, I'd like Call of Duty. And another one of my videos is going to be on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But it's just not right for Halo. You know, if you think about Halo, you think about, alright, I'm going to go run to this part of the map, guard the rocket launcher, and have everybody spawn at the rocket, or have all your teammates be around the rocket launcher area, and we're just going to kind of camp this out and dominate the entire team. Now it sucks being on the other person's team on that same front, because you're like, all you guys do are camping the rocket launcher. But I mean, that's what you did. And the only thing that sucks about this right now is that the multiplayer part of it, like it's there, they just don't have everything released. As in, like, they don't have all the normal game modes that you would expect. They don't have all the maps that you'd expect, all the playlist that you normally would expect. But that's not because they're not going to be there, it's because they're having troubles with matchmaking as it stands. Right, so you can pick a bunch of different playlists that have you go across, you know, Halos 2, 3, and 4, boom, widen out, or if just Halo 2 or just Halo 3, and all that. So they're trying to condense it, to trying to maximize the matchmaking. Another added feature that they've done in this is they've added what's called a challenge. And essentially all the challenges is, like one of the challenges that I played through was, it's called the sneaking challenge, or the sniping challenge, something along those lines. What it does is it takes all the sneaking missions from all 4 games and puts them up back to back. So you gotta play them like from start to finish. And that's cool. It doesn't, like, you get achievements, all that stuff, and oh, another note for this game has a ton of achievements, right? So a normal Xbox game has 1,000 achievement points, maybe a little bit more based on add-ons and whatnot. From what I've looked at this game so far, it's got 4,500 achievements that are possible. 4,500 achievement points possible. Not actual achievements, that would be crazy. But the thing that I wish they would have added in here is Firefight, right? Firefight from Halo Reach. Halo Reach isn't in here. So, in case anybody's wondering, Master Chief Collection doesn't have Halo Reach. No, it doesn't have Halo Reach, but it has all the other ones, which makes it super sweet at that. The Halo 3 multiplayer in here, I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me if it feels normal to you, but to me it doesn't feel right. As in, like, I'm sitting there with the BR, popping at some dude's face halfway across the map, and I feel like it's not hitting him in the face. I feel like the bullets are just going array all over the place and not doing anything. But then you jump on the Halo 2 version, and the BR is just as powerful as it needs to be. You know, you're popping some dude 100 meters away, dropped, right? Halo 3, not putting a whole clip into the dude's like chest, face, all that, not even fully dropping his shield. Now everything else in that game is still just as normal. It's just the BR. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't played Halo 3 in a long time, but I think it could be a little bit better. And the campaign is just as hard as it was for all the originals. Like playing on Legendary, it makes it tough, right? Like you can play the easy, medium, heroic, all that stuff, normal. Like all that, no problem. Legendary gets everybody into beast mode. Like grunts are throwing plasma grenades flat on your chest, no problem. You got the suicide grunts running up to you, blowing you up, taking you out, and it makes it pretty interesting. And they added a lot of co-op feature to all the games in here. So not everything is completely co-op. Like you can't go through the Halo and Halo 2 campaigns co-op, just standard going through campaign. But you can go through the challenge mode and play through that campaign and go play it through co-op. So it's kind of cool being able to play like Halo Combat Anniversary Edition, Halo with your buddies and whatnot, and it gives you a different take on the whole Halo gameplay. Another added bonus to all of these games that are on here, it is all the DLC. So if you ever played Halo 3 and Halo 2 and you had to buy all the map packs and all that, don't ever worry about that. It's all here, all for 60 bucks. And I gotta say, playing Halo when I was younger, it was a ton of fun. Had a bunch of buddies, all that, all kinds of fun. Definitely hope this same action happens for people in the future on this Halo Master Chief Collection because it's awesome. It's an awesome game. You guys should definitely check it out. Now, as for a rating that I'm going to give this game, I'm going to have to give it a 10. The reason I'm going to have to give it a 10 is because I love Halo. I love all the concepts of it. I love the basis of the game. I've loved the campaign, the multiplayer. I mean, literally every aspect of Halo they did a damn good job with. And the only thing they need to fix, which isn't going to lose a rating for me, is the matchmaking. Because that's what I like to do. I play online. I mean, all my buddies, we play online. And so you guys get it, check it out, and let me know what you think. Thanks.